We start tonight with a developing story. An 8.8 magnitude earthquake near eastern Russia has prompted a tsunami advisory for the entire west coast of the U.S., as well as a warning for part of Northern California. Our Jamie Chambers is live in Del Mar with what we can expect here in San Diego County. Jamie.
Maria, it started out as a tsunami watch. Now it's been upgraded to an advisory as experts believe that there will be something headed our way, roughly a 1-foot wave, so nothing huge. But right now, Del Mar's not taking any chances. You can see that they've put up barricades. Normally, they set these up only for king tides and extreme surf, but this evening, they're putting it up just out of a precautionary measure. Now, this 8.8 earthquake is significant, a rare event. Take a look at the pictures where this happened on the Kamchatka Peninsula, hitting the subduction zone in the very same place that happened in 2011, something that is so significant that the entire world is certainly watching it this evening. OES here in San Diego, that's the Office of Emergency Services, has been activated and they're watching it very closely. One of the areas where they are focused certainly is Hawaii, and they've already had activity in the Midway area. Right here in San Diego, some of the warnings and some of the advisories are out is to stay off the beach for now for everyone. And if you are in a small craft, if you are in a boat, a liveaboard or anything like that, it's best to leave the small craft. Make sure that you button down that boat so it doesn't move around and shake, because they have felt some big swings in the Shelter Islands area and wherever the harbors are, like Oceanside or any of that. They could see some sort of movement that they wouldn't be expecting. That is the warning coming from San Diego County's Office of Emergency Services. That being said, we're all waiting for an event that is most likely going to happen about 1:15. Not anything significant, but people are watching it very closely. One of the things that's a positive here, especially in Del Mar, is that there's a lot of sand out there. It is also low tide. So for now, the locals are watching closely, and the rules are just stay off the beach this evening and don't get caught close to the water's edge. That's the very latest from Del Mar. I'm Jamie Chambers. Maria, we'll send it back to you.
Important information and advice. Thank you, Jamie. And Brad joins us now with more on what we can expect all around the county. Brad.
Yeah, let's talk about that earthquake again at 4:32 this afternoon, our time. We know an 8.8 magnitude hit off the coast of Russia, just about 11 miles deep. So that was a really strong earthquake, everybody. Once you get into that range, it's pretty devastating depending on where it's at. So let's talk about how that triggered these tsunami watches and warnings and what a tsunami is. Here it is. You got the fault line. You've got the plates rubbing against each other under the water. So when that happens, watch this. Then you get the earthquake that causes that vertical push of that seawater, pushes it up, and then all of that energy will start to spread out, and that's when you start to see the waves come across the ocean. Now, tsunamis can move at about 500 miles an hour. As the wave spreads out into shallower waters, it grows in height here. So that's what we're watching coming across the ocean. This is our advisory for our coastline here. It's not a watch. It's not a warning, it's an advisory. Now we're expecting some of that water to start to fill in here along our coastline from Orange County down into San Diego County, 1:10 a.m. This is mostly overnight tonight. In Oceanside, 1:15, La Jolla goes 1:15 in the morning. Now if you look over downtown San Diego right now, we're at 66 degrees. And with the advisory, Jamie was mentioning the harbors and some of the beaches. Stay away from those areas, and they're advising people not to go down to the beach and watch this thing. So we'll have more on this coming up in a couple minutes. Of course, your forecast. Maria, back over to you.
Things are always changing. All right. Thank you, Brad. San Diego is no stranger to tsunamis. Just 3 years ago, the entire West Coast was placed under an advisory when a volcano erupted in the Pacific Ocean. That resulted in small waves being recorded along our local beaches. And back in 2010, an earthquake off the coast of Chile generated tsunami waves that caused some minor damage here in San Diego. Fortunately, in the past 150 years, only 13 tsunamis have been large enough to cause damage in our county. And Governor Newsom weighed in on the tsunami situation this evening, writing on social media, quote, "A tsunami warning is now in effect along parts of California's north coast, from Cape Mendocino to the Oregon border. Cal OES is coordinating with local officials. Please stay alert and follow instructions from emergency personnel." State officials say they're also actively monitoring the situation and the possible impact it could have on California's coastal communities.